Let's talk about Foolio, man.
Foolio.
Man.
Foolio.
This man got killed in his own neighborhood, in his own hometown, right?
Yeah.
Now,
On his birthday.
I don't
What
know,
happened on that?
I think he got killed in Tampa Bay, I believe, right?
Okay.
Was it Temple?
I believe so, yeah.
So what happened? He was performing.
So basically, no. He was at a birthday party, somebody he knew.
Okay.
And guess where he was at?
Holiday Inn.
At a goddamn Holiday Inn.
Yeah.
What up, everybody? What up? Welcome back to another episode of Gentlemen and Drinks. I still got my sling on. It's your boy Mikey D.
TIC in the building, baby.
It's your boy Dave, the 5-foot giant. We in here.
Yes,
sir. And hey, listen, before we start, make sure that you like,
click that
subscribe.
bell right there. Click,
you
click,
can
click.
comment if you want to, but make sure you hit that notification button
sure.
so you can know every time we drop
Come on,
hot
baby.
content like
Click
what
that
we're dropping
button.
right now.
feel
So
me?
even though we up on an upbeat, we got an upbeat tempo right now. Let's
Right.
talk about Foolio, man.
Foolio.
Man. What-
Foolio.
This man got killed in his own neighborhood, in his own hometown, right?
Yeah.
Now,
On his birthday.
I don't
What
know,
happened on that?
I think he got killed in Tampa Bay, I believe, right?
Okay.
Was it Temple?
I believe so, yeah.
So what happened? He was performing.
So basically, no. He was at a birthday party, somebody he knew.
Okay.
Okay.
And guess where he was at?
Holiday Inn.
At a goddamn Holiday Inn.
Yeah.
Where
With no security?
Anybody could go in and out.
Well, maybe that's where they had their party at. He was at his people party. They
Trying to be down
ain't
to earth.
Foolio.
Trying to be down to
They
earth.
got regular money, so they was at Holiday Inn. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I mean,
So
come on, bro.
he wasn't Foolio to them.
got-
He
Yeah,
was-
I mean,
let me see what his real name
I mean,
is. Y'all. Hold
you
up.
got that amount of money, bro, and you going
That's
to
what
a
I'm
Holiday
saying.
Inn where it's wide, the hell open.
yeah, but he was with his people. He, you know,
Man,
he was
come
just.
on,
dropping
you gotta
things.
move because only what?
Yeah,
what
you gotta
six,
be smarter than
6
that,
months ago, he got shot in the foot, bro.
Yeah, you gotta be smarter.
He
than
got
that, bro.
shot in the foot, dog, and you would think like, you know what, man? I don't think it would be smart for me to go to this Holiday Inn because anybody could pull up.
And if you do go, you need to have your people.
And
with
what's
you.
so crazy is it was his birthday,
Yeah,
and
I hate that.
so what happened is he was on IG Live, and he was like, "Hey, you know, I got kicked out the Holiday Inn, whoop de whoop." Okay, his ops on there like, "Oh, this nigga at the Holiday Inn.
They knew exactly where he
We
was.
finna pull up on his ass."
You had the one next to the slushy shop.
So
But
guess,
see, that was that. But Steve, I mean, again, you know, who would think? I mean, that happened to the young Dolph too, right?
yeah, but
It's crazy.
but the
man.
thing with Young Dolph, he wasn't advertising.
Right.
His every move.
That's what he did,
Right.
right?
That was a place he
Yeah.
frequented. So I mean, you know, they knew Dolph always went there, but
Right,
you know,
exactly.
But with Foolio, he went live.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
went
he
live. You know what I'm saying? Telling basically, like, yeah, man, we had Holiday Inn in Tampa Bay,
Yeah, he
man. Got
basically
kicked out
dropped
the
the
building.
pin.
We finna hit another location. Guess what?
They pulled
2
up.
carloads full of niggas.
And it was
Shot
was
up the
it-
car.
Did they find who did it?
I don't think they
They
did
didn't-
yet.
But they said, but if I'm correct, I think I heard they say this when his ops put a song out.
So this is how it all started,
That's
bro.
what I wanna know
Dude
about.
named Young and Ace or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think it was last year, a couple of years ago. 3 of his homies got killed.
Right.
Okay.
So Foolio did a song, a diss song,
Right.
talking about his
Talking
3
about
homies
them.
that got killed.
Right.
You know, I mean,
What?
man, honestly, bro, you playing a dangerous game when
playing
you're doing
dangerous.
some shit like that.
Yeah, that's
like
dangerous.
you dissing. I ain't really dissing the dead, bro. I don't appreciate that shit, man. I feel like karma gonna happen when you dissing the dead.
Man.
Which happened, bro.
Well, you know what? I'm not gonna go so far as to say it's karma. I would like to say this: when you're doing things like that, you're walking that line. You're playing a dangerous game. You
But
know
see,
what I'm saying? I
man.
mean, because you have some people who take those type of things to heart.
Right.
And so they ready to go all the way with
Right,
it,
right.
which is what they did.
But see, these young artists these days, they don't even need you. What they say, snitches get stitches.
Right.
They snitching on themselves. They're going live telling
Yeah,
people where
basically.
you are. You're snitching on yourself.
And
right?
what's so crazy, his op, Youngin Ace, he, like 3 hours later, he dropped not a diss song, but a song saying, basically, it sounded like he was talking about the murder of Foolio.
Right.
He was telling his ops, like, hey, go slide on whoever. I got you. I'm paying you. Whatever.
Right.
And that controversy, so it charted #1.
Yeah, he did 1 million views. It's like top trending right now. On,
Can
on,
you believe that,
YouTube.
man? Can you believe that? You know what? Society is something else. But ever since the internet and
See, that's how
Instagram
people get
and
RICO
TikTok,
charges.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right. That's
young-
right.
I
young
mean, you
thugs,
talking about it, so of course, hey, the feds on the. Oh, okay, let's. all
They done
right.
got smart. Yeah, the feds got smart, y'all. I'm telling y'all, when y'all bragging and y'all doing that kind of stuff, man,
They own
don't
that.
think that they sitting over there not
They
paying attention to
taking
you.
notes, baby.
Yeah, that's remember what happened with and see some of those guys, they not even into the entertainment, they into the crime part of it.
Oh
Right.
yes, most definitely.
Right.
What's his name? Justin Timberlake. He went to jail for drinking, drunk driving, right?
Mm-hmm.
The 20-year-old state trooper that got him was out on a boat in his shades, relaxing and chillaxing after he went to jail. But he didn't even know who Justin Timberlake was.
Oh,
Right.
damn.
Justin Timberlake said, "Hey man, you gonna mess up my tour." He didn't even know who he was. But again, man, social media is giving you all this street cred. But it's a lot of those people that's out there, like the FBI and police officers. They could care less who you are. They just trying to see you breaking
Oh,
the
yeah,
law.
bro.
And if you broadcasting, you gonna break the law, and you doing it in broad daylight.
Which IP address?
I don't think
Look,
that's
let me tell
smart,
you something.
man.
Let me tell you something.
I don't think that's smart.
Technology makes life easier,
Oh,
but
most definitely.
it gives you a greater responsibility. You have to be responsible with your actions, how you move, what you say, what you
Yeah,
do.
but they don't care about responsibility.
And that's
Man, they
what
want
I'm
that
saying.
15 minutes of fame.
That's okay.
They
That's,
want everybody to like what they doing and
Right.
follow them, and you know
and
what I'm
that's
saying.
and that's why I'm talking to them. That's why I'm talking to them. You have to be smarter than that. You can get the likes and the views and all that. You can get all that. Just don't be dumb about it. What
Yeah,
good is
yeah.
that gonna do if you dead or locked up?
Yeah, and ladies, you don't have to get butt naked, you know, and to
Trust
sell
and
records.
believe that
Because
you
once
don't.
you get stuck in that rabbit hole, you're not getting out of that. No matter if you try to come in and dress up in a bodysuit or a business suit, moving down your life, and you got 2 or 3 kids. Now you don't want your kids to see what you used to do before you are who you are now, because before you became supermom. But I mean, I'm not
It's
knocking
out
you.
there.
You know, business is business. You know,
Right.
again. But you have to be careful, man. Social media can make you who you want them to be, or they can make
Oh,
you
yeah,
who
most
they
definitely.
want.
That's
Well,
right.
let me say it again.
That's right.
Social media can either make you who you want to be, or social media can make you who the world wants you to
That's
be.
right. Yep.
You get
That's
what I'm
right.
saying?
That's a
And
true
that's a strong statement, because you can be a honorable person, but your actions might have you looking like you
That's
the worst
right.
person in the world.
That's right.
And social media is either going to deflate it or inflate it.
Trust
right.
me. They gonna social media will drag your ass to the ground.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they will eat your ass up. You feel what I'm saying?
And then
So-
forget about you when somebody else
Yeah,
comes
most
along.
definitely.
That, you know how they used to say, they used to say Eminem, 50 Cent, they ain't got no chill. And what times that times a billion. It's a bunch of Eminems and 50 Cents out there who don't give a damn. They'll get on
man.
your ass.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
the
yeah.
internet is relentless.
Yeah, man, but
Social
now,
media-
now social media has made a lot of multimillionaires, a lot of multi-billionaires.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I just found out about an artist, what's his name, Mexican OT. Have y'all heard of him?
Yeah, I heard of
10
from
million
Houston.
views. This nigga dropped a video 3 months ago. It's got 10 million views on it.
What about
In
the
a
dude?
cowboy hat and t-shirt.
What about the dude from Dallas? Big X plug or something?
Big
Oh
Big
yeah,
Extra plug?
Yeah,
I like
man.
him, bro.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah,
I like him too,
I'm
dog.
rocking with him.
Yeah, I rock with him too, bro.
Social
he
media,
dope.
man. Like, I mean, I'm telling you, if you're smart, you can use
That's
social
right.
media to your advantage. You can make money or you can be silly.
You,
I mean, you
you
know
really
what I'm saying?
can.
Actually, you can do both.
You can do both.
You can
yeah,
do both.
You can do what a lot of
I'd
people,
rather be paid to be silly.
That real talk. A lot of
You know
people
what I'm
don't
saying?
realize.
Don't be
social
silly, then be
media,
talked about.
It replaced the need for face-to-face marketing. You know, used to be. I remember Tick when we first started. You know, we drove from Monroe, Louisiana. We drove to Houston.
Yeah.
to do marketing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't have to do that now.
You get
All
to
you
Houston
got
in
to
5
do,
seconds.
man,
Click.
you pay
For me to go live.
pay your internet bill. That's
Right.
all
Yeah.
you got to do. You
Yeah.
can get
And
wherever you want to get.
It's smart marketing, man. But you know,
Yeah.
like I said, you know, the thing that happened with Lil Foolio, man. I mean, with the cat Foolio, may rest in
Sad.
peace. You
Rest
know,
in
you in
peace, for
Tampa,
sure.
Florida, you going live at a hotel. I mean, it don't even matter where you were. You just
Right.
went live. And you told everybody
Where
if they
you
didn't
were.
like you,
Right.
and you already know
told
when you
them
get
where
to that
you
kind
were.
of status, you already got enemies anyway.
Right.
Whether you like it or not, everybody's not going to like you.
And you know, a lot of people were saying they're not even shocked.
Of
They
course.
saw it coming.
Well, that's because of the type of things that he was doing.
Yeah,
The way he was marketing himself. You know.
Well, you know what? His mama got on social media, and she said that he begged her son to not get into these beefs.
Right.
She's like a doctor, bro.
Right.
And she pleaded with her son, like, please
Don't get into that.
don't get into that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because something bad gonna happen
Right.
to you. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, because these
I
people
mean,
ain't
it's,
playing.
it's unfortunate, man.
It's
that
very unfortunate.
You know, you would think, 6 months ago when he got shot in the foot, that he would change the way he moved or anything like that. But he kept on continuing with that
And-
lifestyle.
and
And
you know
you gotta
what?
face the consequences.
And that's the
bro.
thing, you know what I'm saying? That the time is not what changes you. Your mindset has to change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like you hear the people say, you know what, old as he is, he should know better. No, that's not how it goes.
Yeah.
You know, if you're not feeding that mental, if you don't have people around you, if you don't have the support system that's helping you, causing you, forcing you to mature, you're not going to mature. You're going to stay stagnant. That's why you got 70-year-old dudes still walking around with dickies and house shoes and flags hanging out the back of their pants because they stuck. They
don't know-
stagnant.
they don't know,
And nobody's around them challenging that,
to do better.
you know, their people. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's an ugly thing. We keep talking about this. I want to give you a proposal. Okay, so I understand you got beef. You got ops. People you don't agree with. They did some whole shit.
Yeah.
I get it.
Right.
But on the music end of it, okay, let's just make some sense about it. Okay, everybody want to make money, right?
True.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
want to at least, yeah.
if you keep it on wax, y'all can beef long as y'all want to, and y'all can get paid.
Yeah.
And y'all can get paid. Nobody got to go to jail, and nobody got to go to hell.
Well, that's the 15 minutes of fame that we talk about. Everybody want it, but they really don't want it. They claim they want it, but they don't want it because consequences like what just happened with this artist happens.
Yeah,
Because now
all the time,
you're
bro.
not
All
a
the
private
time.
you're not a private citizen anymore. You know what I
Right.
mean? You're a you're a socialite. You're a social figure. You're a social media figure.
And-
So you know you can't walk, you can't move in a way to where you low key.
Nah, you got to change.
I seen what's the baby, not now Lil Baby. Lil Baby got pulled over. State trooper pulled him
Well,
over.
you know that happened back in 2020.
Yeah, 2020.
Yeah, yeah,
About
yeah.
the 10 on his window.
Yeah.
Same thing. He like, man, you don't know who I am.
And a lot of people do that thinking that they finna get a break. They're gonna add fuel to the
No,
police.
no,
officer.
like, oh, he got money.
you that person.
Yeah, okay.
Let me check.
Depending on the
Let me
actual
check your
police
car.
officer.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you're
Just like Gorilla.
yeah.
She tried to pull that shit like a couple of months ago. She told the officer, "You don't know who I am."
Oh yeah.
Really, I don't. And guess
Yeah.
what? She went to jail.
Right.
So I don't think that part helped
No,
helped
no,
them at all.
What they don't realize is this is
They
circumstantial.
become a target.
And that's bragging
Yeah,
rights.
right,
That's
it's-
the bragging rights for the police officer right then.
And
Or
it's
lock up one of those.
It's circumstantial. It depends on the person that you're pulled over by. You know, you got to understand. There's some cats with that badge who looking at you like, you making all this money. You ain't worth 2 cents. And they mad.
Oh yeah.
And they going to treat you like that.
Right.
So you divulging that information ain't helping you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, you catch a cat on the other end of the spectrum where they may know who you are. You may get that. But see, that's just, it's a gamble.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if you doing wrong.
Right.
That ain't what
Now-
you need to say. You don't need to be
Yeah.
talking about you know who I am.
know
Like
who
you
I
saying,
am?
oh, I should
Like they
be
gonna
able
get
to
them
do
out
wrong.
every time. Like, no, this shit ain't
Yeah,
gonna
like
work.
you basically saying I should be able to do wrong.
Right.
Now I will tell y'all this: with Foolio, we gonna eventually find out who did it. You
Oh,
know
yeah.
why?
It's
Because
gonna
they gonna
come
brag.
out.
They gonna brag.
They
about it.
already said that we finna make arrests real soon.
Oh,
so they already got a clue
So they
who
own
did
them.
it, dog.
Yeah, they own them.
Yeah.
I hate that, man.
But man, you know one thing I want to talk about?
What?
What's that?
y'all gotta, man, y'all peep what 50 Cent doing?
What?
What he bringing to Shreveport?
Shreveport, I heard you.
Man, hey, 50 Cent a media mogul, dog.
He really is.
Just like Tyler Perry, he bringing the
Social media, man.
G-Unit Studios to Shreveport, dog.
I heard that.
Man, he buying up. He finna rebuild Shreveport, dog.
Did you-
He buying up buildings. He doing big ass concerts.
Okay.
He doing all that, bro.
But did you hear about the Bitcoin hack though?
I heard about
somebody
that,
had
dog.
Somebody had a G
Somebody,
Unit Bitcoin.
somebody created a Bitcoin on the G Unit.
And
I
made
think
300 million.
within what 3 or 4 hours.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God. They get the money? Did they get
Yeah.
the bread?
Yeah.
They cash out.
But
Lord.
50 had to come in and say that wasn't
That
him.
wasn't him.
Too
Right.
late though. They already.
Yeah, they not
that
even-
shows you how much money is in the world
That-
right now.
That,
If
that-
you can make
that goes
that kind
to
of
say,
money,
that goes to tell you that Bitcoin is not regulated, dog. Anybody could.
That's the thing. That's why so many people on the other side of the game, don't want to be seen, don't want to be, taxed and all that type of thing. That's why they deal with Bitcoin, because it can't
Yeah.
be regulated. Not yet.
Yeah.
They can't watch it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. It's some money out there to be made.
But check this out. I want to shout out to DJ Chaotic and KC Fox, man. They part of that G Unit. I think they called it like come home, bringing it home to Shreveport.
Right.
Okay.
Rose to Shreveport or something
That's
like that.
what's
But
up.
man, we from Louisiana,
Most
so that's
definitely.
pretty
That's a good-
big.
that's a good
dog,
look,
That
man.
for
is.
the
That's
city.
That's huge,
You
man.
feel what I'm saying?
That's what's
And
up.
for 50 to come from New York to go to
Yeah,
Shreveport
I was
like
surprised,
that, out
dog.
of all places.
I'm surprised they.
But
Bro.
what made them go to Shreveport? Did they say what?
I would say the tax breaks. You
Tax
feel what I'm
breaks.
saying? It probably been cheaper to get some land.
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And that's what I was finna say. I was like, man, 50 is intelligent, bro.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
gonna look for the highest yielding kickback.
Oh,
You
most
feel me?
definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
But
And
see,
you know,
that's when social media works for you on
Right.
that part.
and
Right.
you know, like we was talking about before. You know what I'm saying? He went to Atlanta to meet with Tyler Perry because you know Tyler Perry got his own studio.
Right.
Yep.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong learning from somebody else that
Nothing
done
wrong
it.
with it.
So
That's
of
what you're
course
supposed to
he
do.
gonna sit down with Tyler Perry and be like, "Hey man,
How I do this? What I need to do?
What
I need
how
to look
were
for?
you able to create this studio? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So
Yeah.
Tyler Perry sat down with him, gave him the game.
He
You
ran
know
with
what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do that shit. He pressed the
ran with
button. And guess
Each
what?
one teach
On-
one, man.
Yeah, bro.
that's what it's
Because
all
that's
about.
actually what Tyler Perry did when he went to the projects right there, I mean the Navy base right there in the projects. You know,
Yeah.
He bought it at a discount, which is probably what he gave 50 the game on about going to Shreveport.
Right.
You
Yeah,
get
most
everything
definitely.
for pennies on a dollar,
Right.
And if you
Right.
do it right, you know you can advance and you can do more
Right.
with less.
And
pretty much.
you know what? And for him to be based in Louisiana, they're gonna give a lot of opportunities
Right.
New
for actors
jobs.
and actresses
Yeah,
and
that's
directors and
That's right.
all that people that's
I see
local
50
and all
finna
that.
50 finna come to Shreveport
Hands
Power
on.
now.
Oh yeah, bro.
He
Yeah.
finna
They're
put some
gonna he
people to
gonna
work.
build that economy up,
Yeah,
Yeah, he
dog.
finna
Hands
put some people to
on.
work,
Man, you know, he having I would like to go to it. He having a 2-day concert, bro. Big acts coming in the
Okay.
city,
It's
dog.
gonna sell out.
Yeah,
It's selling out, bro.
We need
I'm
to
sure-
line.
I'm
Yeah, we
sure.
need to line that up.
Hell
We need to
yeah.
ride down there.
I'm sure.
Hell
See,
yeah.
but you see what I mean, man? Social media can work in your favor or it can work against you.
That's right.
It can kill you and it can elevate you. That's
Right,
what it does.
right,
That's what
right.
social media is, man. And you got to remember that, man. When you are a public figure, you are no longer a private citizen.
That's
no
right.
matter how low key you want to be,
That's
when
right.
people know your face and see your
It is what it is.
picture, you can be married.
That's
like
right.
you say, you
That's
can
right.
you can be happily married. Now some people have fought through that struggle, but when
Right.
you married with low self-esteem or you have challenges in your marriage, some women, some men don't care about you being married.
That's
Be like,
right.
I'm gonna get her. You know what I'm saying? I can
Right.
get him. It's nothing. She ain't happy. He ain't happy.
Right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
Because they are now in the public eyesight.
That's right.
Right.
You know
You
what
in
I
the
mean?
line of fire.
Now you can't be on the radio. So and then whatever you do, it's gonna be broadcast.
That's right.
Yeah.
Like
most definitely.
Remy Ma's son. He got he got in trouble. He's been
accused of
murder, right?
Yeah. I think it happened like a year ago.
I'm gonna
You know,
look that up while we talking right now.
yeah,
man.
yeah.
But Remy Ma been having a lot of backlash.
You know,
anyways,
she went
with
to
Papoose
jail
and
for shooting
everything.
somebody. Like, how much time did Remy Ma did? Was it like 4 or 5 years?
Yeah, Papoose held her down and she got out and just did that dude wrong.
She shot her best friend over $1,000.
But
A
they
rack.
know.
They say it's principality.
It's the principle.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm talking about-
come on, bro.
Hey,
You risk, you know what I'm
and
saying?
that's what that means.
your freedom.
That's what it means. It's because of the principle. You have some people, they standing on principle. I'm not risking my life. You just that $1,000 bought you out of my life. That's how I'm gonna move with it.
Yeah.
But you got some people like nah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
They
see-
it's just it's
Well, see, I pulled this up on Hot 97. This by Remy Ma's son.
Okay.
And it says authorities have charged Remy Ma's 23-year-old son, Jason Scott, with first-degree murder for the 2021 fatal shooting of Darius
3 years ago.
Guillermo in Queens. Scott and Richard, Swigert, I hope I said that right, were arrested on Tuesday night. The police are still investigating the motive behind the shooting, initially believed to be due to a dispute. Authorities have held Scott in custody in May 9th on separate gun charges and set his bail at $500,000.
That's horrible, man.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
you can make all that money, but see, now all these attorneys are getting filthy rich off of you
Most
because
definitely.
you getting, again, social media is elevating you to a point to where you are becoming a target. We just said that about, when the police pull you over, they looking at you like, oh, you got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, we're going to hit you with all the charges.
Man,
now, even
yeah.
if you are innocent, we're going to make it to where you going to have to spend some of that money with these attorneys in our court system.
And I don't understand, why you keep putting yourself in these positions. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you coming from a family that's set, rich, you taken care of, you know what I'm saying? But you go, like I say, you innocent until proven guilty.
True.
But
Right.
if that happens for real, you in a position, man, that you don't have to work for no more. You feel what I'm saying? Why even get in that position, But
man.
I don't know the backstory of it. They say it was a dispute. I don't know that he actually did it. But at the end of the day, man, you got to be more careful. You got to be more smart. Not
Absolutely.
to put yourself in a position like that.
Good
No
word
doubt.
right there. Good
No
word.
doubt.
Hey, man, listen, y'all. We're going to wrap up this one. But, this just goes to show you, man, again, rest in peace, Foolio. Social media can make you or break you. It
Yes.
can elevate you or it can deflate you.
Right.
But it all depends on how you
Gotta move differently,
you
baby.
got to move differently, man. You got to remember, man, if you want to be a public figure, keep on going live, being on social media. But also remember, right along with the good people watching you, the bad people are watching you, too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But I want to see everybody prosperous, and I want social media to make a lot of independent business owners. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Not
most
just black
definitely.
people, but
Yeah.
business owners. There's a lot of content
Yeah.
creators now. There's a
Yeah.
lot of social media people that you may have never heard of in your life making tons of money. Got a whole bunch of notoriety that you've never heard of.
Yeah. So
If you want to live like
even
that,
as the streamers, like what the name what's that short dude? They be doing content with Kevin Hart and Drewski and all that. He on Twitch a lot. You know what I'm talking about?
I know you're talking
Cement
about
or
it's
something
it's
like
at the
that.
tip of my tongue right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm
What's
saying?
his name?
Yeah, Castanet, yeah.
Castanet.
Hey man,
Yeah,
he
man.
making money from it, from
Yeah.
just streaming.
But now, like I say, when people pay attention to you, man, everybody watching. So when you're content creator, everybody watching, man. But hey, till the next time, man, we gonna holler at y'all again. Make sure you like, subscribe,
Comment,
comment,
share.
leave that notification, hit that notification button, man. Y'all know y'all liking this, man. And
hit
we're gonna
it.
come back every week with something new, something different. Check out the shorts, check out the stories,
It's
check
going
out
down,
everything.
baby.
We got everything for y'all.
Yeah.
So until the next time, y'all, glasses up, clink, clink.
Glasses up,
baby.
clean,
Yeah, yeah.
And everybody send me your number so I can send you a picture of the bell just in case you can't find it. Clink, clink.